Welcome to the Motown India show. We have Akash Chaturvedi. He's the CEO of Boys and Machines. We're going to ask him a few questions. Akash, tell us, to begin with, I want to understand the mindset of the rich people, the upper middle class and the rich people. Why do they go for second-hand cars to begin with?
To be very honest, second-hand cars today is no more called second-hand cars. So it's a mindset perception what has changed towards the Indian market. People now have become smarter. People now have become knowledgeable about what they are buying. So that's an add-on benefit. Today, you can't fool a customer. Today, a customer who enters to our showroom and wants to buy any car, he does his complete homework done. All tick marks are being checked. He knows what car is available in the market at what price. So he comes with a complete mindset that what he needs to buy. And plus, as we witness today, even I need to save money, you need to save money. So that goes on with the customer. And pre-owned luxury cars, the depreciation is lower. That's why people tend to change these cars very frequently. Anyway, we are not in the best of the roads infrastructure in the country, but yes, seamlessly being in the major cities like Gurgaon, like Hyderabad, and even Mumbai and Bangalore, we witness that we have got decent roads where we can drive these sports cars. So that's the tendency why people shift towards a pre-owned, because they need to rotate these brands very frequently.
Just a couple of more questions. I need to understand, we had the pandemic and we did see business kind of growing. During this time also, you sold around 45 odd cars. Now, how do you see the business growing in the next couple of years? You said you're going to touch 100 plus crores. That means how many cars will you be selling?
Our projection for the next financial year is to touch 100 crores. So substantially, we are looking at 100 plus cars across the globe. So that's the mindset, because we have a mixed blend of ticket entry level cars starting from a price bracket of 25-30 lakhs and goes up to 3.5 crores. So we are not even sure as for the market trends what changes in near future. Like people will tend to go with the price bracket of cars at above 1 crore or below 1 crore. So that's why that's a basic target. If we said 125 cars, we will be crossing 100 crore price jump the next financial year.
Okay, and you're there in the 4 major metros currently, and you've covered all the regions, the north, east, west, south.
Right.
But you mentioned in your presentation there's a lot of inquiry and demand from the tier 2 and tier 3 areas, and there are a lot of rich people out there. So do you see your company getting into those areas?
Yes, definitely. Our next expansion plan is to enter towards tier 2 and tier 3 cities. Today what we witness that it's a lifestyle. So people are getting adapted to the new lifestyle. As the market is growing, the mindset is growing, the newer generation is getting on flow. The newer generation have got a lot of aspirations to get into fancy cars, even in tier 2 cities, because it's something owning these brands give a lifestyle added to it. So even these cars are adding a jewelry to tier 2 cities. So supposedly you having a Maserati or maybe a 488 in a place called like Ranchi or maybe in Indore. So for them it's a lifestyle statement that okay, that person owns a Maserati in Ranchi. So he gets famous on that parameter. So definitely tier 2, tier 3 cities, as they're growing up, a lot of potential are growing up these markets. The demand for high-end cars are going towards tier 2 and tier 3 cities.
Okay. And as your market grows for these luxury IC engine vehicles, what do you have to say about the future of electric vehicles in this bracket? I mean, how long is that going to take?
Today also what we witness, diesel cars are slightly getting towards an era where they are getting discontinued by major car dealers. Their shift is towards petrol, semi-EVs or full EVs. Fully electric vehicles. We feature that next 5 years to 8 years maximum, the country shift will have only towards petrol and EV cars. Diesel will get discontinued for sure, as we witnessed a lot of dealerships like Porsche. 2 years back approximately, they discontinued all their diesel models. They're only focusing towards petrol and EVs. So yes, and that's the need of an hour, growing towards a rapid growth in the industry and rapid growth in the manifolds in near future. EV is the future, and definitely for that to have a build up and the connect towards the country, to have the setup, it will to cater a huge market. India is the biggest market for pre-owned car market and for any automobile industry. We have witnessed that today Lamborghini has crossed something good to 100 plus odd car sales of Urus in India, which is the benchmark for Lamborghini. So definitely EVs will also have a good market, and 5 to 8 years is what tentatively we think that petrol and EV will be the only capture area in the automobile industry, and diesel will get discontinued.
And you see your current business growing in the next few years. You are very optimistic about that?
Yeah, definitely. But I have to be optimistic because backing up the team that's given a need of an hour. And yes, as we said earlier as well, we are not only catering towards a niche segment. For us, any customer who is walking inside the showroom is warm welcome. So we need to have a blend of each and every brand, each and every price bracket to offer it to him. So we can't say to a customer who pops in to buy a Camry at a price range of 18 lakhs or 20 lakhs, you don't want to say a blunt no to them. So we are keeping a blend of cars from a Camry to even a E-Class to even a 7 Series. So it starts like 20 lakhs, 70 lakhs, 50 lakhs, 1 crore, 1.5 crore and 3.5 crores. So we are also getting towards premium segment, mid segment or lower segment. Yes, the industry is too wide to cater each and everything. We are not getting towards Maruti and Ford and other brands.
Absolutely.
But yes, Toyota comes, they start from the premium segment. So that's why we also prefer to have a Toyota, because today any car owner who owns a Ferrari or maybe a Bentley or maybe a Maybach, his second, third car will always be a Camry or a Toyota Fortuner, because Toyotas are meant to be more reliable in that segment and it's a daily drive with them. So we keep a blend of each and everything so that any customer who walks in, he has a warm welcome to us.
Okay. Thank you so much, Akash, for being with us.
That was pleasure connecting. Thank you.